Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Arquen. Myself Arnab Kundu. Today I am going to discuss on decision making statement in Python language. Okay, there are basically four types of decision making statement. They are if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, and if elif else statement. So go to the computer screen. Now we will discuss decision making statement in Python. So there are four types of decision making statements, and they are if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, and if elif else statement. Okay, so at first I give the example of if statement. Okay, so at first write a equal 10. Okay, after write if and write a greater than 5 and then provide a colon, and then write suppose print I am in if statement. Okay, and close it. Okay, and suppose after that we write here print and then write okay. Okay, and close it, and then save the file. Just go file and option save. I save in my E drive and in the folder Python example and give a name example 10.py. okay, and close it, and then go to the command prompt and just write here Python and just write the name of the file example 10.py and press enter, and it provide the two statement, means whatever provide the print I am in if statement and also the okay. Why? Because the condition is that a greater than 5, so a value is 10, so 10 greater than 5, it's true. So that's why this statement which is provide within the if statement, means if this condition is true, then this particular statement will be executed, and after that this statement is not the part of the if statement. Okay, it should remember always indent the line after the if, else and elif statement in decision making statement. Means when we provide if, so there should be an indent. It is recommended that should use at least 4 spaces or 1 tab per indentation level. Okay, using 4 spaces or 1 tab improves readability. So that's why here we are providing this indent. This statement is not part of this if statement. Okay, means whatever the condition is there, it doesn't matter, this statement always execute. Okay, suppose if we change it, suppose we are provide here less than. Okay, now save the file and just go to the command prompt and just write again Python example 10.py and press enter. Now just okay is print. Why? Because now this condition is false, so that means this statement is not executed. Okay, but this statement execute. Why? Because this statement is not part of this if statement. Now the example for if else statement. Okay, so at first we write x equal 3 and then write r equal x modulo operator 2. Okay, and then write if and then write r equal 0 and then provide a colon and then write print even. Okay, and then the next part is else, provide a colon and then write print and write odd. Okay, actually this program which find out the variable x where the value whatever stored within that, the value is even or odd. So then we just save it and just provide a name example 9.py. okay, then just go to the command prompt and I am just write Python example 9.py and press enter. So it provide odd. Why? Because the x value is 3, so 3 modulo 2, the result will be 1, so r value will be 1. So then check r equal 0, so it's a false. So that's why the 3 is not an even number, so that's why it will go this particular part is the else part, means it's an odd. Okay, suppose we change the value here. Suppose we provide here 10. Okay, now 10 is an even number, we know that. So save the file and go to the prompt and again execute python example 9.py. so it's an even. Okay, so this is a program through which we find out the number is even or odd. Now the example for nested if statement. Okay, so we write here python script. Suppose x equal to 8, then write r equal x modulo 2. Okay, then write if r equal 0, provide colon, and then write print and just given it's an even. Okay, and then we check another condition, means nested, means when another if else or if provide within another if or else, so then we can say it's a nested, means when a condition is provided within another condition, then we can say it is a nested statement. Okay, so now we provide x greater than 5 and provide a colon and then write print and then suppose write great. Okay, and then suppose here provide else and suppose write print and suppose write not great. Okay, and after outer if have the else part, so here I'm write print and within parentheses write odd. Okay, and close it. Okay, what happened within this program, this is an outer if else and this is the inner if else, means this inner if else is present here, that's why it's known as nested if statement. Okay, so this part can also present in this else part also. So at first we save the python script and provide a name example 11.py. okay, and just go to the command prompt and type python example 11.py and press enter. So we get even and great. Why? Because x value is 8, so 8 modulo 2 provides 0, so r equal 0 is a true, that's why it print the even at first. Then the inner checking is there, means another condition is there, so check x greater than 5, so x value is 8, so 8 greater than 5 is true, that's why it print great. So else part is not execute, means anyone will be execute. If this condition is true, then this statement will be execute. If this condition is false, then else part will be execute. And should remember, when the condition is checked, then it returns a boolean value, either true or false, means x greater than 5, if it is true, then it return true, means boolean true. If x greater than 5 is false, then it return boolean value false. Okay, and after we are providing the outer else, means this if the another part is else, so this is an odd, that's why only print even and great. Suppose we change the value here, suppose we are provide here 2. Okay, now we save that and just execute that file python example 11.py, and what the result now even and not great, means it's an even number because 2 modulo 2 will be 0, so that's it's even number, but 2 greater than 5 is a false, that means else part will be executed, that's why it's a not great. Okay, so also if we change the value here, suppose we change here 17. Okay, now if we save that file again and just execute it python example 11.py, so it just provide odd, means 17 modulo 2 it's not provide 0. Okay, means the remainder is not 0, so this statement is false, that means it never enter within that particular part. Okay, so that's why this else part will be executed and it print only the odd. Okay, now the another example for if elif else statement. Okay, actually it allows to check or test multiple expressions. Okay, so we go for an example. Suppose we are write here x equal and suppose write int, means we take an input here and after and provide enter a number. Okay, and then close it and then close the two parentheses and press enter. Then we check if x equal 1. Okay, then suppose we print here print 1, simple. Okay, then suppose we write here elif and write here x equal 2, and then suppose we print here 2. Okay, then elif and check x equal 3 and here print 3. Okay, and close it. And then another elif is there. Suppose write x equal 4 and then we print only 4. Okay, and after that, so we take another elif also. Suppose x equal 5 and then suppose write print and provide 5. Okay, and then the last part is else. Okay, now if we print here greater than 5. Okay, means if the number we are provide through input, if it is greater than 5, so it just go to the else part. Okay, so we first save the file. So suppose provide the name is example12.py. okay, and then go to the command prompt and just execute python example12.py. Provide the input, enter a number. So suppose provide 10, so greater than 5. Why? Because none of this condition is true, because this is not true, this is not true, this is not true, this is not true, this is not true. It's only part, means if this all the if and elif part is not true, then it just pass through this else. So that's why I say provide greater than 5. Okay, now if we execute this particular Python script again and provide another input, suppose we have provide 4, so it's just print 4 because this condition is satisfied. X equal 4 means whatever the input we are providing, just convert into integer and store into x, and check every condition. X equal to 1, not. X equal to 2, not. X equal to 3, not. X equal to 4 is true, so that's why it print 4. Okay, also suppose we change the input value again. Suppose provide example 12 py and suppose provide 1, so it's also print 1. Why? Because this condition is only true. Okay, should remember all the indented lines, means these are the indented line, means this have some space or tab is provided here. This indentation level shows that it is the part of the if. This indentation level shows that it is a part of the elif. This indentation shows that it is a part of else. Okay, so it should remember all the intended lines after an if statement, else statement and elif statement will be executed if test passes, and the entire block of intended lines will be ignored if the test does not pass. Okay, how was today's topic? Write in the comment section. Hope you have enjoyed. See you soon. For now, bye bye.